What is up, party people? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And today I have a what sold video. It's gonna be, well, it's gonna be what sold on Poshmark video with a twist. It's gonna be like my top 20 sales. Yes, I do have my computer right in front of you. Trying to keep it off, yes, off camera. But if I'm looking this way, that's why I wrote some notes. I'm gonna start with the stuff that sold for the least, all the way up to my best sales for the month of October. And again, this is for Poshmark. I'll have another video for eBay. I'm gonna tell you my cost of goods. I'm gonna tell you how much it sold for. I'm gonna tell you how long it sold. It's gonna be a video. Whew, okay, so let's just get started. Let's see. So the first thing that sold, oh, and I'm gonna put pictures here. Look at me. Okay, anyway, so first thing that you can see is Dansko's Mary Jane, oh, they're called Dansko Bett Mary Jane pumps. I got those from the bins, so my cost is $1.49 per pound. It took 3 months to sell. I did list those in July, but I got them from the bins and they sold for $40. Win. Okay, so the next thing is an Athleta Stronger hoodie. I showed it in one of my more recent videos. It sold for $40. I got it from the bins. It sold in 16 days. So that's a little bit of a bolo there. I do like figuring out how long it takes to sell things. I feel like that's kind of a cool thing to know as well, which is why I included it in this video. So the next thing, again, are boots, I guess. Not again, but they're boots. They're Lee Foscati boots. I did get these at the bins. They sold, oh, again, for $40. And I got them in July, so it took me 3 months to sell these boots, but they sold for $40. Next up is Cole Haan Brit Chukka booties. These sold for $40. I paid $10 for them in April. So it took 6 months to sell those. Cole Haan does not do great for me personally. In general. So, but I do get Cole Haan and Stuart Weitzman mixed up. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, next is another pair of shoes. They are Forsake Contour casual hiking boots. These sold for $40. I bought these at a Savers. I remember that. I paid $5.55 for them. I do average, so I count how much items I got divided by what I spent. These items ended up being $5.55 each. These sold in 12 days. I had never heard of the brand before. I just thought they looked cool. Did some research. They sold pretty fast. 12 days. Okay, next up is a standard James Perse blazer. It sold for $40. Looks like I paid $10.03 for this blazer. Average buy cost. It took a month to sell. That works for me. Next up is Frame Denim Lehigh Skinny Jeans. These sold for, sorry about that. I had stuff on my teeth. Anyways, so these Frame Denim Lehigh Skinny Jeans, they sold for $42. I did get these ones at the bins in July, so they sold in 3 months. Next up is the Sundance Patagonia, or what? Sundance Patagonia is the next one. Sundance sweater jacket that I got at the bins. It sold for $45. Again, really fast. That one sold in 9 days. So now the Patagonia Chinchilla Snap Tee. I actually bought this off of Poshmark for $31.79. Wore it. It was mine. I bought it for personal use. Then I listed it. It sold for $49 in a month. Didn't get much, if any, money back, but I did get to wear it and then resell it. Let's see. Okay, next up is a Vince turtleneck. It was really, really soft. It was the nicest turtleneck. It sold for $50 and I got it from the bins. It sold in 4 months. I got it in June. So, I mean, listing sweaters in June is probably not the best idea, but I did it anyways. Sold in 4 months. Okay, next up are Baffin Chloe boots. This is my first time hearing this brand as well, but they sold for $50. I got these boots from the bins and they sold in 11 days. So that's nice. Now I'm going to be all self-conscious about my teeth. Next is Eileen linen wool cardigan. It sold for $50. I paid $6.31 for it. In June is when I listed it. Let's see. Yeah, so it sold in 4 months. Next up is, the North Face Goose Down crop coats. One of my coworkers, I guess, at the bins, he actually just gave it to me. He was like, here, it has a couple of holes in it. Do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, I could use it for me. It's my size, whatever. And it didn't end up fitting me the way I wanted it to, and I couldn't find any holes on it, so I just listed it. I paid bins price. It sold for $52 in 1 month. So that was awesome. Okay, and then I got a Burton Dryride coat. It sold for $55. I paid $4.02 for it, or 20 cents, $4.20, and it sold in 2 months. So I listed it in August, it sold in 2 months. All right, these infamous Burberry flats. If you have been following me, I did a whole video, have like the thumbnail of me holding these Burberry flats. They finally sold for $60. I paid $3.60, and they sold in 7 months. I listed them in March. I listed them high though. I listed them for like $100. I got plenty of offers, but I was like, no, I'm gonna be stingy in, whatever. And I ended up relisting them probably twice. And then when I got that $60 offer, I'm like, what am I doing? This is so dumb. And I took it. Next up actually was a bundle. It was a Lululemon jacket that I found, plus a shirt from J. Crew. The Lululemon jacket I got at the Savers, and then the J. Crew shirt I got at the bins. So I'm just gonna say I spent $10 on those 2 items, and the bundle itself sold for $62. The Lululemon I got last month, so it sold really fast. And then that J. Crew shirt, I've had it for a long time. It's something that I was hoping somebody would bundle like this, but it took forever. So I didn't have the specific numbers for those. And then the next thing, moving on up, is Tibi Alma sandals, silver. They sold for $75. I bought them for $4.20 in August. Oh, I missed one. Oh well. So it took 2 months to sell. Okay, let me back up. Looks like I bought these 2 at the same time because the buy cost is again $4.20. It's a velvet by Graham & Spencer Nadia jacket. This one sold for $68, and like I said, I spent $4.20, and it took 2 months to sell. So I listed it in August. Okay, so the next one is another bundle, which is why, you get bundles, then the price goes up. So this is a bundle of 3 items. It was Doncaster pants, Madewell. I'm trying to remember what was in there. Madewell, I don't remember what Madewell was in there. and then Marmot capri leggings. It sold for $75 for the bundle of 3, and my buy cost for those 3 items were $20. The Doncaster pants I got last month, so those sold really fast. I can't remember what the Madewell was. The Marmot I got from the bins probably a year ago, to be honest. Anyway, so, and then my very top sale of October was a bundle of 7 items. Okay, so I didn't write down what the 7 items were, but I'm just gonna post them here on the screen and talk about it. So the bundle of 7 items, these 7 items sold. Ooh, I remember Rothy's was one of them. I got those recently. The bundle total cost was like $300 for all of the thing. And I saw her, she was in there putting stuff in there, and I was like, no way she's gonna buy all this stuff. And then she would take stuff out and then put some more new stuff in, and I just wrote her and was like, hey, I see you're shopping around, let me know when you're ready and I'll send you an offer. Anyway, so she ends up with these 7, and it's like $300. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, okay, well, I'll send you an offer. And I did $200 free shipping. And she took it. What? She took it, $200 free shipping. I did have to pay $12 for shipping because it ended up being like 8 pounds or something like that. My buy cost for all of those 7 items was $27. A lot of it came from the bins. I do remember those Rothy's though. I got from a Savers recently. She got a really good deal, and so did I. I was thinking about maybe holding on to those Rothy's for a little bit longer, but come on, why hold on to stuff, you know? So let's see. So those are my top 20 solds for October on Poshmark. I want to do this every single month, you know, because then you can kind of see what I'm buying and what's selling that's not necessarily bread and butter stuff. I'm looking here, a lot of it is shoes, you know, jackets, sweaters, that kind of stuff, obviously because it's fall. So keep an eye out for those. I do like telling you how long it took to sell as well. So if you like this video and want me to keep doing it, give it a thumbs up. Again, I'm gonna do one for eBay. I just have to get my notes together. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay weird. Goodbye.